Good afternoon, everybody. We've got another red 14-star Titan, and we are going to try to get back into the way things were back in the day. If you did watch any of me and Dat Rennie's video, we got ourselves another challenger. Down here we got Doshi. He has not done his hits yet, but we're going to have a good little rivalry battle on all these 14-star Titans that are red that we come across. So it's going to be like a one-on-one battle, just like how me and Dat Rennie did. We're going to have it with the same items, but going to change it up a little bit, and it's going to be whatever team you want to bring. Of course, it's going to be blues because we're going against red Titans, but it doesn't have to. Me and Dat Rennie was exactly the same team. This one can be whatever team you want to bring, just the same items. And the cool and different thing about this as well is that he does have himself a YouTube page as well. So not only can you see my hits whenever I do them, instead of just seeing his final score on the other side, you can actually watch his hit video to see how he played out his boards and his matches and everything like that in order to get his points instead of just seeing the final number. So this is what his page looks like. He does do tourney hits, more hits he posts. He does his pool videos, and now it's going to be Titan hits. So if you want to see both sides of the hit spectrum, go to his page here. You can see right there, Doshi Empires and Puzzles, how you look them up. If you click on that bell and put it on all, I don't know if you know about this, do it for me and him, but if you haven't done it for me yet either, because my family doesn't even know what it means, I had to tell them last weekend. That means you get alerted every time I upload a video. So let's say you only like watching war videos. You'll see that Bloody Battle 3 come up on your notification. Just swipe it away. You don't even have to click on it at all. That easy. Just one swipe of the finger and you're done with it. Bloody Battle Day 2, swipe it away. Bloody Battle Day 1, swipe it away. You see war hits, that notification that says war hits, you just click on the notification and go straight to the video right after I just posted it. So you could click on it that easy instead of going through YouTube and finding my page and then finding it where at on my page, depending on how many other stuff I posted afterwards. It's the easiest way to get to the video you want to see. And if you just like watching every single one of the videos, you can just get notified anytime there's new content. So that is what that bell notification for is, and clicking on all. Alright, so let's go into battle. He is coming back from vacation, so his hits will be a little later. So mine will be posted. That is how you find him, and you'll be able to see his hits as well to see how it end up. Once we get both of our hits in, I will post and pin in the comments. I used to just post whoever the winner was, like who ended up getting the most points, but this time I'm going to be a little more detailed since it's my second time around with these challenge deal. I'm going to be the final score, like who won the matchup and total rankings going throughout, and then per Titan, I'm going to have total damage for both of us, how many 100k shots we each had, and then if either one of us gets a trifecta, and have the trifecta and the total points be a running total throughout this whole series. But the other two is going to be the total combined, and then how many 100k shots. Because you want 3 for 300k shots if possible. Alright, these are the items that we're both going to bring. Just swapping those out for tornadoes. Where are my tornadoes? Okay. So we're going to have the tornadoes in, time stops, and those 2 mana pods. Outside of that, it's open season. I'm not going to go with my somewhat regular team. I did have the last video I made on a 14-star red. I got 3 one-shots, and somebody suggested it would be better to use Jot. So they weren't happy with the trifecta for some reason, so I'll give a shot with Jot and see if I can. I mean, I've never gotten a 200k shot in one hit, so I can't do much better than 3 100K shots. I'm not sure what they want me to go after here, but I'll bring in Jot just for the folks that like Jot. Alright, we'll give you the 23 for Frida. We'll give her the 10, the big ninja troop. And then that does the same and the same. I got 2 of these. They do 24. So Jot does 720. Mickey does 712. So Mickey can have the 11. And we'll give these fellas the 2s. As you can see how the ninjas, just with those 24s, already give just as good stats as a level 23. So if you say those ninjas, people ask plenty of times, what am I going to use the ninjas for? I always reply with, you want to use them in your fast heroes for wars. But you usually run mono or 4-1 in Titans, so they're all good in Titans as well, unless you have 5 level 23 mana troops. Then you don't have to worry about ninjas, but if you got that many level 23, you can level up ninjas pretty high to be even higher than 23, so we're all with this team. Got Mickey for the attack up, Frida for the elemental down, Asarnia for the high defensive down, Finley for the attack damage being at 880, and then Jot doing his thing. Now these hits, don't get too mad at me if I screw up, because I'm not used to using Jot, because I usually run through these Titans pretty fast. Jot, you got to kind of plan right with when you use them for the, as far as his giving the buffs to the tiles on the board, because the more tiles on the board you want to use them. Then again, if you use a hurricane, which I like doing in order to get a cascade, you get a cascade and blow through those tiles, so therefore you don't have no tiles to give them if you wait either. So that's kind of the hard part to determine when to use them. That's why I usually don't, but this is our first one, so I'll go with the fan favorite Jot. Alright, let go. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Let's go ahead and get a stun real quick and get some... Shit, I should have fired them up quick, because this is getting done lickety-split. How's that, just in case. Get Jot rolling, and then we'll do this tornado, see if we can get a diamond out of it. Nope. We did get a pretty good hit out of it. Alright, we are getting some good amount of damage here. Kind of want to see if those blues turn. Yes, they do. Darn. Alright. Ooh, even better. Even better. This one's working out pretty darn good. Jot is definitely going to come in handy here. See if we can get a little more blues on here. A little more, and then we'll ignite them. Alright, if there's ever a chance of me getting 100K, that might be, or 200K, that might be close. That felt good. 149K, alright. Not as good as I thought, but I thought that was going to be pretty amazing. Was able to use Jot in the right time frame, so that was good on that one. Usually I always screw up Jot and don't get him where there's enough tiles on the board when he's finally ready to go. Just once the specials are up, I like using them right away, except for Finley. Finley I like try to use right before I could use a Sarnia, so that way the highest defensive down is in play at all times. Alright. Get another sip, because I just made room in my belly, if y'all heard that. Alright. And we will try it again. Excellent. Fire up these folks. So I don't want to waste my mana pods on using on Jot when there's only these little bit of tiles. So that's why I tend to go for the tile damage. But luckily his tile damage is pretty too legit to quit, if you will. Damn, I was trying to make a diamond there. Let's do that stuff. So we get a little more. No cascading bacon. That's quite terrible. There we go. Shoot. There we go. All right. I didn't want all that shit popping and shit, but you know what I mean. The lemon. Save Jot one time. Do a little tornado action. Trying to pop that yellow on contact, but we'll just go ahead and do it old-fashioned style. Get everybody fired up one more time. This one doesn't feel as good as last time. Got one little last minute hit in for another 10K. Just on that last little match. Alright, 114. Cool. We might be on our way to doing 2 trifecta, or a trifecta off of game number 1, which is pretty awesome. I never kept the stats last time. Like I said, this is going to be something new I'm doing. But I know we at least had 1 trifecta. I can't remember if we both had 2 or if one had 3 and one had 2. But out of like a total of like 15 to 20 hits between the both of us, I know it was less than 5. And that's 15, 20 hits apiece. So that's 30 to 40 hits on both sides. With only having 5 trifectas. So they're tough. Let's see if we can get it. Last one. Alright, I'm not liking it. Let's time stop. At least get a yellow diamond while we got it. Good, we got a green diamond. Good, we had a green diamond. Alright, let's fire these suckers up just in case we get a little love from our cascade. I'm doing that way too slow. It's not purposely, I'll tell you that much. Alright, there we go. Getting rid of a lot of our stuff that I'm not a fan of. Do them just in case and get rid of some jazz. Diamond possibility? Alright, perfect. Alright, let's fire both of them up. Get a little bit of damage while we can. It ain't looking like we got too many options here. That was a baby hit. I just didn't want to waste some mana towards the end. Is that one over? 93. Dadgummit. See, it was that close to being 3 trifectas, but off by 7,000 on that last one. So we got 2 100K shots. So 357 is a pretty strong damn score. That 149 definitely helped out. That was strong. So, best of luck to you, Doshi. Like I said, review it at the beginning of the video how to find his hits, but you'll be able to see his side of the hits and my side of the hits. And then, like I said, I'll post those new numbers and stats for y'all, so there's a little more information there, and that will not be in the description. That'll be in the comments, and I'll pin it. So as long as you just click on comments, it'll be the top one no matter how many people respond or talk or post on there. It'll always be the top link. So all you gotta do is click on comments and it'll be the first thing you see. So, best of luck to you, Doshi. And this will be a new 14-star Red Titan showdown against me and Doshi. So, be sure to enjoy these videos and tune in. They won't be so far spread apart because me and Rennie always use the full mana things, and that takes so much ham, and you need 15 of them, and it takes time to craft them as well, and ham is used better off, so that's why we're just using the two little small mana pod deals. So, alright, those were the hits there. Jot definitely did come in handy, like the fan favorite said, so appreciate that little option. He has Jot as well, so hopefully his hits are just as good. Alright, we'll see you on the next one, and be sure to check out his page and his hits and look to see who won his first final battle. Alright, we'll catch y'all in the next one.